Today, we're going to be talking about how narcissists are always trying to find a new way to destroy you. How narcissistic people are always trying to find a new way to take you down just in case they need to, if they have to. If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a clinically diagnosed narcissist, and welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code, where I break down all things from the perspective of a diagnosed narcissist. Let's get it. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back. Yes, y'all, narcissistic people are all around. I think we all can agree and we all understand that narcissists, they always have tactics. And narcissistic people do hurt people. Let's be real. That's why narcissists, everybody out here sometimes says, Lil Lee, you're just giving narcissists a bad name. Y'all, I'm not giving narcissists a bad name. I say the word narcissist and it sets people off because people have dealt with narcissistic people. People have dealt with toxic people that have tried to hurt them, that have tried to harm, that have brought harm into their lives. And a lot of times they bring this harm in your life from the beginning of the relationship. They're already thinking about how to harm you and how to get over on you and how to take you down a peg if they need to. And this goes on from the beginning. They're already plotting from the beginning. From the very first time that they meet you, they're already plotting on how to hurt you later on. Now, will they follow through with it? That's the issue right there, right? That's kind of the crux of everything. Will they follow through with this type of stuff? Maybe, maybe not. But they're always going to have it in their back pocket just in case they need it. Just in case it becomes, they feel like it's necessary for them to just kind of take off and bring you down a peg, in case you get out of control, in case things don't go the way that they want them to go. So this is something you have to consider as well. Like, narcissistic people, like, we are very, and I know a lot of people gonna ask me this, like, so Lee, why do they feel the need to hurt people? We're gonna tackle that right now. I don't think the intent is to hurt people, right? I don't think the intent is to I don't think the intent from the beginning is to hurt you, right? But they do it just in case. I don't think they set that. I don't think they come into the relationship from the very beginning of the relationship and try to feel like they need to take you down. I feel like I don't think they need to try to hurt you at first. Like, the thought process isn't I meet you and I need to hurt you, or they go into it just like, I need to hurt people. Now, are there some narcissists out there that absolutely intend to try to hurt other people? Yes, those are narcissistic, psychopathic people. They are absolutely out here trying to wreak havoc, run amok, hurt people, destroy people. That is true. That happens. And so a lot of people are you're going to face that issue when you're dealing with a manipulative, narcissistic person, right? Sometimes. But not all narcissists are out to hurt you. We are just out here to defend ourselves, y'all. We are literally out here to defend ourselves. Like, our egos are so big, but also so fragile at the same time that we cannot imagine going out here in the world and without some type of protection, without some type of shield, so to speak, without some way, shape, or form that is necessary for me to defend myself. You know, just like some people in America, you know, the Second Amendment exists, right? So some people have the pew-pews that the Second Amendment allows you to have. Narcissists might have that, but we also need that verbal pew-pew, right? We also need that verbal pew-pew, that psychological pew-pew. And sometimes we might keep that physical pew-pew on us, that physical thing on us, right? Sometimes we might keep that on ourselves, on our person as well. Right? It all just really depends on the narcissist, on the toxic person that you're dealing with. And that's the truth right there. It really all depends on them, because no two narcissists are going to be the same. No two mentalities are going to be the same. No two narcissistic people are going to set out to have the same type of way they're going to hurt you. Right? This is why sometimes some of y'all who watch my videos, you've dealt with multiple types of narcissists that have found different ways to hurt you. Right? Like, this narcissist was physically abusive. The next one, they hasn't put a hand on you, but their words cut like a knife. They ain't laid a hand on you. They ain't touched you. But their words, like the Ginsu knives. Their words are those vector knife. You remember Vector? The Vector go door to door sales back in the day. Those words cut like a vector knife. Seriously. So some of them, like there's their weapon of choice. Some of them, these are the weapons of choice. They use their hands and their feet and their headbutts and stuff like that, right? But others will literally use their, words. They'll use their status. They'll use their money to abuse you. They'll use their money to hurt you. Not all narcissists have to set out to do the same exact thing. That's not the goal, right? That we don't have to do that. We don't have to go that way. But like I said in the beginning, we do this because our egos are so fragile, and we don't want you to get away with it. We don't want to go around unprotected. We don't want to go around, exposed, so to speak. That's like one of the big ones right there. We do not want to go around and be exposed, because exposure sucks. Let's keep it real. Being exposed absolutely sucks. It does. We don't want to be exposed. We want to, like I said, so we need, in case you hurt us, it's kind of like a just in case, y'all. It's kind of a just in case thing. One of the reasons we try to do this, we try to defend ourselves, is because it's a just in case type of dynamic. Like, just in case you try to hurt us, we have a way to hurt you. And yes, sometimes the way you hurt us might be something small, and the way we hurt you is going to be something massive, something major, something damn near relationship cataclysmic. Like, this is a relationship eclipse, a relationship nuke. We nuke the relationship because our feelings get hurt, or we get angry, or we lose control. We're out of control right now. It's a relationship. It really is literally a relationship nuclear weapon. And it blows up, and the bomb goes off, and boom goes the dynamite, so to speak. But as you continue to grow and process things, which is narcissistic person, like, you're going to understand that whatever you tell them, they can and will use against you. I call it the Miranda rights of narcissism. And that's what we're going to talk about right now, y'all. The Miranda rights of narcissism states anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of narcissism. In this relationship, anything you say or do, anything you share with me can be used against you in the court of this narcissistic toxic relationship. And that's just the truth. Anything that you bring up, anything that you share, any type of voice, anything, like I'm just telling you, any type of trauma, any type of secret, any type of abuse you suffered in the past can and will absolutely be used against you. Well, Lee, why would they do that when we're just trying to care about them? They care about themselves more. They care about their egos more. They care about the way that they feel more. So, but when they say these mean things to us, when they use our trauma against us, do they ever feel bad about doing it? Yeah, some of them will feel bad, y'all. Let's keep it hot and ready. Some narcissists will feel bad about the stuff that they say and do to you, right? But does that mean that they're going to change their behaviors? Probably not, right? Just because I feel bad doesn't mean I'm going to change what I'm saying or what I'm doing. Just because I'm angry or hurt or whatever the case may be, doesn't mean I'm going to adjust my behaviors on the fly. It doesn't work that way, y'all. I wish it did. I know people are going to say, well, like, Lee, damn it, I wish it worked that way. Why can't people just be more, why can't people just do that? Like, I ain't gonna, I wish I knew, y'all. Yeah, raw. I wish I knew, y'all. I said raw. It'd be hard to talk for me to board sometimes, y'all, when I film these videos. But that's part of this kind of everlasting moving dynamic with narcissistic people. They are almost always going to try to avoid pain. Like narcissists, the way our minds work, the way most people's mind works, right? The way most people's minds will work is that we are trying to avoid pain at all costs. What's the quickest way back to pleasure, or the quickest way to feel better? And a lot of times as a narcissist, the quickest way to feel better is to unleash on you. The quickest way to feel better is to trauma dump or emotionally assault you, right? That's the quickest way to feel better about something that's going on negative in my life. I'm trying to avoid pain. I don't like feeling this way. So because I don't like feeling this way, I lash out. I attack. I go on a war. I go on like this damn warpath, damn near, and it's very difficult to deal with, y'all. So it's just like, is there any changing for narcissists? Can they get over this, Lee? Will they ever get over this? Like, will they ever stop attacking me with the stuff that I've shared? Will they ever stop bringing up my trauma? Will they ever stop trying to find new ways to hurt me? Sometimes they won't, y'all. And I know it sucks to say that. Sometimes they won't. You know why? Because they're bored. Yeah, when some narcissists get bored, they just try to hurt you on purpose. And there's a level of sadism that comes along with a lot of narcissistic people, right? Like where we are dealing with certain situations and certain dynamics that we don't want to feel hurt, we don't want to feel pain, so we take it out on everybody else. Like we want to hurt you. We get pleasure. We derive pleasure from hurting you. No, I'm not the sadistic type of narcissist. I just said we because I fall into that category sometimes. Yeah, I used to fall into that category sometimes. Well, I used to, but it was more like BDSM sadism, not just like I'm gonna hurt you on purpose so I feel good. It was like in the moment, right? You see what I'm saying? In certain places, certain areas, it would be in that space right there, y'all. But overall, y'all, I'll end it with this: narcissistic people are fragile. We are extremely fragile people. We are easy to hurt. We are easy to break. We are easy to take down. No matter how big and posturing we may be, we are extremely easy to hurt. We're extremely easy to just knock off our pedestal. We are extremely easy to just dismantle and destroy. That's why, like, our egos are big, but also fragile. A huge pane of glass is still a pane of glass. All it takes is a little pebble can take down a huge pane of glass. And that's something important you have to understand. A little pebble, if you were to say the same thing to them that they're saying to you, that would take them down, right? So just be careful with whatever information that you're sharing with people out there, y'all, because I know it's easier said than done to not share information when you get to know somebody, but make people earn your information. Make people, every little morsel of information that you share, make sure that they earned it. You just didn't offer it up on the first date because you wanted to sound edgy or funny or sweet or something like that. Make sure that they earn it. Anyways, y'all, if you made it this far, do me a favor, y'all. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss a video, so you don't miss a beat or whatnot, y'all. The YouTube says 7% of my people have notifications turned on. Hit the little notification bell, says notify me. Like it's like right beside the subscribe button, right? After you subscribe, hit the little notification bell. It says turn on notification. Just notify all. I'm going live every Sunday. I have new videos every single day, new shorts. Got some in-person workshops coming up, y'all. I'm super thankful for every single one of y'all. And as always, y'all, Mr. Hoodness is out. Peace. Before you go, make sure that you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, y'all. You already here. Just hit the button. Also, you can find my coaching, my courses, my one-on-ones. Everything is available at my website, mentalhealness.net. Kids book, self-love journal. Also, check out joining the channel memberships as well, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I'm super grateful. I'm out. Peace.